All right, so this is part two of my Firefly Telecaster-style guitar unboxing. It was definitely not in tune when I got it, and as you saw in part one, the volume could use a little bit of WD-40, and that tone definitely can use it, but the toggle is fantastic. So I'm looking at it, and it just looks immaculate. The input jack here is great. Everything is fantastic. There's not a flaw that I can see. However, there was one thing that stood out. Before I tuned it, I decided to do this. And I'm going to get close to the camera so you can hear it. This neck needs something. It needs some polish or something, because the frets, I feel like I'm literally rubbing metal on metal. I know that sounds funny because they're metal strings and metal frets, but other guitars that I have, when I do that, it's silky smooth and you don't hear that. So I'm gonna have to get some of my neck polish and get that on there so that it's a lot smoother when I do vibrato. It's all tuned up. All right, sounds great acoustically, tuned very easy. It feels comfortable. Yeah, these strings are definitely heavier than I like. I usually play 9s or 8s now. So these, I'm definitely going to swap these out for some 8s because I'm getting older and my hands are delicate now. All right, so let's plug it in and see how it sounds. So one thing straight out of the bat, so the action's a little high for my taste right now. I'm not a luthier, so I can't really tell you what the height is, but it just feels a little high for me. And also the string gauge is throwing me off. But the guitar sounds fantastic with this clean tone that I have going on. So it sounds great so far. Let's see what else we got. right, so everything I played was clean, or in a few cases added a little bit of gain. But now I've got the amp set to kind of a high gain rhythm sound. So what do you notice right away, even with my strings here? I mean, it's single coil. What'd you expect? There's going to be some noise. Nothing in the middle. A little bit on the neck pickup. That's what you expect with singles. But it does sound good. Yeah, it sounds good. Let's see. Yeah, the chunking on it sounds good. So I mean, yeah, you could rock out with this guitar. Maybe slap on a noise gate or something. Because remember, single coils. But yeah, the guitar sounds good, plays good. So yeah, the guitar does sound good, both in clean sounds, a little bit of gain, and of course high gain. I can't run the gambit. I could only give you a taste, but it does sound good. The pickups are as expected. They're single coils. They're going to be noisy when you turn up the gain, but in the clean tones, it's really spot on. Like I said, I'm going to need to switch the strings to a lower gauge, bring the action down a little bit, and get some polish on these frets so that I don't feel that grinding. But I do really enjoy this guitar. This is my first few minutes playing it, so I'm playing like garbage because I'm getting used to it. But I'm really happy with this Firefly guitar. So yeah, if you're looking to pick one of these up, I mean, come on. This was $199 before shipping. All in, I was a little bit over $225. It only took a week to get here, right? Because I don't know anything about these guys. I was told by Firefly by a friend of mine, and when I contacted them, they said, yeah, we ship from America. And that was huge because I was this close to buying a Harley Benton. And if it wasn't for these horrible tariffs out there where the under $200 Harley Benton was now going over $300, I would have had a Harley Benton Tele, and I would have been trying that out because I've been wanting a Tele. And to be honest, this is no slight against Fender because I've played some amazing Fender guitars. In fact, I have a Fender Squire that I gave to my son that now I have. And it's a great little practice guitar. I love that guitar. I would record with that in a heartbeat. But I've noticed that the quality has gone down over the years. I go to a music shop and I'll pick up one Fender that's amazing and another one that's same type of guitar, but not so great, you know? So, and here's the important thing, the price tag, right? You're looking at thousands of dollars versus $200. And if I was still touring, I would take this on the road, put it on a guitar stand, and not worry about, you know, that it's the end of the world if it fell over. And that's what's great about, you know, guitars like the Firefly and the Harley Bentons, you know, other bargain guitars, is they're well made, and if it gets destroyed, you weren't out a lot. So anyway, Firefly Tele, check it out. Great guitar. Take care, everybody. All right, so what you saw was my first impressions of the guitar when I first got it. So I've had the guitar for about a week now, and I did get the fret problem addressed. Basically what happened was, and you know, I got to tell Firefly, if they're listening, you got to step up your game on this. The frets, stainless steel, without a doubt, but they were not polished. They were very scratchy. And so my friend Ron, who is an amazing luthier out here, he polished the frets, and now they're perfect. Other than that, the guitar is just, for the price, I mean, I keep saying for the price of $200, but this guitar really does punch above its weight. It's very heavy. It's got that heavy Telecaster feel to it, you know, with the mahogany body and the baked, you know, neck and the rosewood fingerboard and the locking tuners, bone nut, Alnico pickups. I mean, this guitar, for all intents and purposes, is a Telecaster without the massive price tag. And I know there's some purists out there that are gonna not like what I'm saying, and that's fine. I'm just playing guitar because I like to play it, and it's not about name brand for me. It's about, do I pick up an instrument and do I enjoy playing it? And I gotta say, ever since I got this guitar back, now I played it before I sent it to Ron, but now that I have it back, this guitar is with me all the time. I bring it in my living room and play. I'm up here playing with it. It's a great guitar and it sounds really great. I love the sound of this guitar. It's a great sounding guitar, and even with the single coil, you can hear just a tiny bit of hum, but that's very natural for a single coil. Okay, final verdict for this Firefly. Gotta say, I'm very happy. Very glad that I got this guitar. Despite the fret issue, this guitar really is great. So all in, with the cost of the guitar, shipping, plus me having to invest extra money in it, I'm looking at about, I paid $275 all in. Right, $200 for the guitar, about $25 for the shipping, and then I had to put $50 extra. Unfortunately, Firefly, to get these frets not scratchy. Other than that, can't go wrong with Firefly. It's an amazing guitar, and I'm definitely going to be looking at buying another one. Maybe a Les Paul. Anyway, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit that like and subscribe. Have a great day. Keep playing guitar. See ya.